Hello. I went to Cracker Barrel, if you know what that is. It's a sort of a country sort of meal place with a lot of old placards all over there and as decorations in the big place, and they've got a little gift store. I went there probably about a month ago, 3 weeks to a month ago with my wife. We wanted to use up our $50 gift voucher for Christmas. Went there previously and I got a ribeye steak and a few other, side dishes. But anyway, you know, I'm looking there and I'm thinking, oh well, I won't have a ribeye this time. I'll have a burger. So I looked at the menu, and it said quarter or half a pound burger, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'll have that. I've been a fish and chip cook and hamburger cook, so I thought, well, this will be nice. And the bloke said, oh, do you want some side? It comes with two sides, vegetables or chips or whatever. So I thought, all right, yeah, I'll have some sides with it, thinking I'll get a good burger. And I'll show you what came out. It came out basically. I don't know if you can see, the bloke comes along. So imagine that's your half a pound burger, and there's your chips. And I had a side salad. Oh, it's not side salad. I had a side of apple sauce. And the bloke come out and he says, if you have a look, and he hands that to me, and I felt embarrassed. Is that it? That was a quarter pound, that's a donut as an example, but he came out with his big plate with this burger, half a pound steak burger on there, basically like that, big plate. There's your side of chips, and there's your apple sauce. Actually, I felt pretty ashamed, for what I ordered, and I said to my wife, "Is that it?" My eyes dropped down. And she said, yeah, that's what you ordered. And I said, a burger is a burger. It's got, bun, it's got cheese, it's got, lettuce and tomato, and, that's a burger. Not a steak burger doesn't mean, to me, in common English, that. So I contacted Cracker Barrel today and I found their complaints department on there. So it says ring them up. So I rang the girl up and I said, look, I went to there and I said it only cost $7.99, but I said, the fact is that I thought a burger was a burger, and I was ashamed to say anything. And she's laughing, and in the background people are laughing, and I said, look, I said, I come from Australia. I said, I must have been misled or something, because a burger is a burger. Well, she said, well, what menu did you order? You must have ordered off whatever menu. And I said, well, in Australia, if you order a burger, it's got lettuce, cheese, tomato, la la la. And I said, even when you go to McDonald's or Hungry Jack's, a burger, they don't just hand you a paddy. So I'm hearing these people laughing in the background. She said, all right, well, basically all I can do is just send this complaint off to the menus department. If I was in your country and I ordered a steak burger, we'd probably get it mixed up too. That actually a steak burger would just be a piece of patty on a plate, and that was it. And then she said, "Oh yeah, but we do give you complimentary, biscuits. Basically biscuits, which are scones, um, and some bread." Well, that wasn't what I ordered. I ordered a burger, not something like that. But anyway, that was as far as and I'm having them laughing in the background, and I'm not. And I said to her, I said, I'm not in Australia. I said, I live here in America, and I said, I looked at the order, it said burger, right? And they weren't. It's complaints department. I rang them up. I had it written down. I was going to send it to them. You know, most normal people, this is Cracker Barrel, but most normal people would say, "Look, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. And I said, and they'd say, "Look, can we refund the meal and you can get another one next time?" and know exactly what you're ordering. Well, you know, Cracker Barrel has a complaints department. I rang them up and I felt them laughing in the background. They may have been, I don't know what type of office they run, but she didn't ask my name, my address, my phone number, we'll follow up on this, or anything. She just said, oh, I'll send it off to the menus department and tell them what you said. Well, that's not bloody good enough. Who do you ring up when you ring the complaints department? They don't even take you seriously and you hear people laughing in the background. Well, this is my theory on Cracker Barrel. If they're going to deal with their customers that way, they're not cracking anyone. They're actually making themselves look foolish. Because I just said to her, I felt embarrassed to tell them that I thought steak burger was a steak burger. A burger, with cheese and lettuce and a bun, like Hungry Jack's and stuff like that. But anyway, I thought I'd put this in here. It's pretty funny and embarrassing. You go and get a meal, and you end up with a little burger like that on a large plate, some chips, and a little side of apples. What can you do? My wife, she had a decent meal. She ordered, foods, and I actually was helping her eat hers because I had nothing, and we left, and I went off to Hungry Jack's and got a dollar. What is it, half pound or quarter pounder for $1? A quarter pounder hamburger at Hungry Jack's here for $1 with cheese on it. That's what I thought a burger was. But anyway, people can laugh at you and think you're stupid, but when something says burger, it says burger. So Cracker Barrel, if you have a complaints department, take it seriously, because my wife and I went to Ruby Tuesdays next instead, because I didn't want to go back and be embarrassed if I ordered something that says ribeye steak and then it turns out to be paddy steak ribeye or something like that. I just felt offended. But you can't really say, well, I ate my meal, now I didn't like it, give me my money back. I thought they were having a joke with me at first, giving me just a little paddy on a big plate with some chips on the side. Anyway, on Men's Help TV, this is one of the subjects I come up with, feeling foolish, but it's funny too. But at the same time, I rang the complaints department, told them about what happened, my experience. They didn't take me seriously. They didn't ask my name, where I live, anything like that. I think she might have asked if I had the receipt docket. Well, I didn't have the receipt docket at the time because we expired our $50 voucher, which we had 2 meals, but you still got to pay tips here. So anyway, on Men's Help TV, and that's the help that I got from Cracker Barrel Complaints Department, but at the same time, there was just nothing that they wanted to do or help with or explain besides, which menu did you order under. When you order, when you do order from a menu, the people actually take the menu away, so eventually you don't get to see what you've ordered. You could ask for it back, but then, I don't know, that's the inconvenience and embarrassment. But anyway, I'm not going to order a half a pound steak burger anymore when it's only just a meat patty.